So this is my Kairi costume, and as you can see, it is just like a plain dress, and it goes down, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it goes down to my, like, almost to my knees, so it's not a really long dress. But, so I got this dress for an anime convention I'm going to, and if you want to see what anime convention I'm going to, you can go to my channel, and it will be right on my channel in the box area about me. So I'll have that one posted up. And so there's 3 things you need to know about buying a costume. First is where to buy it. I have a bag right here. It's where you get this when you buy a costume from Mylan Who. And this is where I bought mine from. So I'll have that link down in the box down there. And yeah, the second thing is that you need to know your waist size. If you don't know your waist size, that could be a big problem because sometimes these dresses come really snug in your waist and your stomach. So sometimes you won't fit into them. Like, I'm pretty sure I've had to try like 20 different sizes until I knew what size I was, because I'd always order too big or too small. And normally in a regular costume I'm a small, but because the dress is more snug in the stomach, you want to get a medium. But as you can see, this dress is just like a zipper in the front. It goes up and down. So you don't need to pull it over your head if you get one. You just need to unzipper it and go over these to put your arms through. This is a hood, as you can see from the back. If your parents like you showing your back or something like that, I don't know, whatever happened, you can get one because the hoods are like a little bit bigger, so they cover your back most of the time. But that's basically what you can do, or you can just shorten the hood by pulling it up and doing something like that. The second thing is there's nothing in the back. Like, it's just a plain back dress, so there's basically nothing. I'm not wearing it right now because we're getting it adjusted, but there's this belt with like a bag underneath, so it just goes over this, or whichever one you want to face it to. The third thing is knowing where you're getting your costume from. Sometimes, depending on how I feel about the costume, I'll send a picture to my aunt or something, or I'll try to make the own costume that I can. But sometimes you just don't feel like making it, and you just really, because some anime conventions you have to make it to participate in like a cosplay competition or something like that. So basically, if you want to get all you can about that convention to know if you need to make it or if you need to buy it or something like that. The convention I'm going to, I think, I'm not really positive. You can just do whatever you want with your costume. There's a hall costume, like everyone will be looking at you and stuff like that, and then there's a cosplay competition for that event. Other things are, sometimes the tops are a little big. This one's big, so if you feel like, oh, it's going to be too big in the top, I need to get it smaller, you're not going to be able to fit into it in the stomach-wise. I'm not saying anyone's big or anything, it's just that dresses up here, it gets really snug, because they're trying to, I know it's mean, but they're trying to make you look like the character, so they're trying to snug you into something to get you the body that they have, but it's not going to really work because people are different. So basically, you just want to get the same size that you think will fit you the best. I'm medium, but normally I'm small, but in dresses they're snugger, so I have a medium. The top, what I'm doing is I'm wearing a tank top underneath, and I'm just going to pin this so it does like that. It's just going to stay. This, I don't know if I'm going to pin it because it's not that big. It's just big when you stretch it out. But anyway, sometimes you might think that you will be able to fit in a dress. It depends. Sometimes it depends on your curves. Like right here, I'm not really this curvy, but the dress makes you curvy. So basically, you want to know that if I'm curvy, I want to get maybe a bigger dress because my curves stick out more. If you're not as curvy, sometimes it's alright to go with a small, depending on your waist size and how much your hips stick out. Mine are not as big. The dress makes it big because it frays out in the bottom, so it still frays out right here, and then it fully goes down. See, if I just hold it right there, my hips are really small, and I don't want it curvy, but they make it out big, so you look like you have curves. So basically, this is just a regular costume. You can buy it from wherever you want to buy it, and you just try your best to do whatever you can. Sometimes people just buy costumes, a dress like this, and then they'll add their own things, because the one I was going to go to, 60% of it had to be made by you. So you could buy the other, like, 30 of it, or whatever. I think it's 30 or 40 of it you can buy. 60 of it has to be made by you, so whatever happens, you just do whatever you can. But basically, this convention I'm going to, it doesn't need to be made, I don't think. But yeah, so basically, this is costume that I'm going to be wearing. If you're going there, that's amazing. Maybe I'll get to see you or something. You can, like, you guys don't have to be afraid, but you guys, if you go, you can come up to me and be like, hey, I saw you on YouTube, and I'll understand it. You saw me, and just, like, if you want to, just tell me that you may be going. Just put a channel, like, comment down, and I'll try to get back to you and tell you that that's amazing, and I'll ask you who you're going to be, and maybe I'll look out for you or something like that. So, yeah, so basically, if you guys ever need a costume, the link will be down there, so you can look at that. And, thanks for watching.